Week 12. Entering Dynasty Hub's actions, you have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Ready.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. There are always butterflies to start a game. When you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, they've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be hyped, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Wolfpack will get the first down.
Entering play call.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on first down from the 30. To throw, it's McCall. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. NC State going up tempo.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Entering play call.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The Tar Heels offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leader?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get to the 29. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this. And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays. He couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll leave it with him. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays, and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking up the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking up the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as it gets him down to the 37.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Running with power. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Categories. You have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Entering play call, Coach Jetta, outside zone.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They go to the draw. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Coach suggestions.
It's hard to stop right there. It really is.
Zone.
That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Now from inside the red zone. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way calmer when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Tucker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like they were...
He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Entering play call.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Categories.
Here comes the hurry up.
Give cushion. Spread.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call. Coach
linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss.
Play call. Double slant.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Just gets it to the 28. Pick up of 1.
And that's what you're trying to do is limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocks the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He lost one down the sideline. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Back to pass, it's McCall. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, NC State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after after a good return on the interception.
You don't see a lot of teams that are successful throwing the football in the snow. And obviously on that last one, got away from the quarterback, nowhere close to the intended receiver, and the defense able to come away with the INT.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
That touchdown
There are
puts him
6
up by at
categories.
least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. Fight for
and right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
And the quarterback caught up to
Entering
and
play
sacked
call,
at
slot
the
fake
12.
cross.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Entering play call,
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Selected.
The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Entering play
Timeout
call,
is called, and it's the defense
there are
wanting
8
to make
categories.
sure
You
that
have 12
everyone's on the
options.
same
Content
page for this
selected.
big down. A fair catch is made right
Entering
at the
play
50.
call,
Great
coach
field position for the
suggestions.
offense.
There are 6
Here's
categories.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's McCall. Got his man on the outside. And oh, did they
Entering
know
play
that one
call,
was
coach
coming. They'll knock him
suggestions.
down in the
There are 6
backfield.
categories.
This offense has a second down play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the
Entering
play.
play call, coach suggestions.
And
There
now
are
on
6
second down for
categories.
this offense. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure
Entering
to help
play
them win
call,
games.
coach
And they're getting it in this
suggestions. There
game
are
now.
6
3 sacks
categories.
on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
Entering
update.
play call, special
North Carolina
teams.
State
You have
will
7
kick it off to
options.
open the
Fight
third
for
quarter.
Return left is selected.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had visions of glory on that return,
Entering
but he'll
play
step out of
call,
bounds at the
entry
29.
NKWRs with inside
North
zone.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
617.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Tar Heels are stopped, but not
Entering
before getting the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Looking for room. It's Hampton. Smacks it with the stiff arm. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Fighting off the defender. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
But David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe trying to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half,
you have 15 options at bench
starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks of suggestions.
There are 6 categories.
Around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Suggestions.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next.
And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
When that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain.
Entering
it just
play
affects
call,
the football.
coach
You can't get as much
suggestions.
juice
There
on
are
it.
8
You can tell the
categories. You
QB
have 15
couldn't get it to the wide
options.
receiver where he
Outsides
wanted
only
to.
selected.
The defender made a beautiful play.
To the ground with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll give it to him again. Keeps the legs moving. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering
Gets it
play
all
call,
the way down
coach
to the
suggestions,
2-yard line. He
area
was
categories,
fighting
we
for that
have
end
15
zone.
options,
And they
HP
say
data
a
selected.
quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing that they
Entering
get down
play
to this
call,
area of the
coach
field, he
suggestions,
can get it
area
done, he can
categories,
answer the
we
bell.
have 15
Two rushing
options,
touchdowns already
advantage
for this
selected.
offense.
And the extra point was made without incident, and
Entering
we're
play
tied up
call,
here in the third.
special teams, we
All
have 5
tied up and
options,
just about set
kickoff
to kick it
lefty
away.
selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the
Entering
tackle.
play call, coach suggestions,
As they
there
get
are
set
6
to snap it,
categories.
just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. Open space at the 25. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. What a ride
Entering
it's been
play
through the
call,
first 3
coach
quarters of this
suggestions,
game. We
there
are
are 6
all tied
categories.
up. Let's check out some stats. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him cold, maybe
Entering
gets a
base
yard to
levels,
the
we have
34.
5 options.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Waters. They'll move the chains after he
Entering
gets it to
play
the
call,
43-yard
coach
line.
suggestions, there are
NC
6
State with the 1st and
categories.
10 here. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he
Entering
took
play
a
call,
shot
coach
trying to deliver that
suggestions,
football, and
there are
it'll
6
be 2nd down.
categories.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this
Entering
senior
play
leader.
call, coach suggestions,
Got
there
quite
are
a ways
6
to go to keep this
categories.
drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He puts him in business
Entering
across the
play
50
call,
into the
coach suggestions,
46-yard
there
line.
are
It'll be
6
1st down.
categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not
Entering
before.
play
Turning in
call,
a big
coach
pickup and moving
suggestions,
the
there are
sticks for a
6
first down.
categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and
Entering play
force the
call, coach
incompletion?
suggestions, there
Oh,
are 6
man, quarterback
categories.
almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. They stop him
Entering play
almost
call,
immediately.
coach
Short gain
suggestions,
there.
there are
Still a
6
little ground to cover to
categories.
pick up the first. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
Give cushion.
The aerial assault continues. A strike downfield.
Entering
Finally
play
pulled
call,
down, but
coach
not before.
suggestions,
Moving the
there are
chains
6
for a first down.
categories.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Give to the running back. Relying on the run, he gets a
Entering
couple
play
before
call,
he's knocked
coach
down. Ball's at the
suggestions, there are 6
13. Going to work on
categories.
2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Entering play
really
call,
nice
coach
job attacking the
suggestions,
middle
there are
of the
6
field. You see
categories.
those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options,
over 100
back end
yards
to
for the kickoff
selected.
return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
And it's
Entering
good,
play
and we're
call,
tied in the
special
4th
teams.
quarter.
You have 5
Here
options,
comes the kickoff as we
left to
are all
selected.
tied up in the 4th quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come
play
out to
call,
the 25-yard line.
suggestions, there are 6
North Carolina
categories.
State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. Just keeps moving. And the
Entering
explosiveness, the
play call,
big gainer gets it to the
suggestions, there are 6
49-yard line.
categories.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Oh, man, the defense has just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands.
Entering
I'll
play
take care of
call,
this. I'm not even
coach
going to take this.
suggestions,
I'm
there
going to
are 8
score points.
categories.
I'm
You
trying
have
to go ahead
15
and ice this
options,
game away.
back end to
Defense is still
selected.
going to have to come back on the field, but unbelievable job just taking matters into its own
Entering play
hands.
call, special
And he made
teams.
the
You
extra
have
point
5
without
options,
problem.
kickoff left
They're
to
lining up
selected.
to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tucker. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering play
much to be
call,
found
coach
as he stopped at the
suggestions, there are 6
18. NC
categories.
State sending the offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Waters. And good
Entering
coverage
play
by the
call,
defense,
coach
just a short gain.
suggestions, there are 6
Right on target with that
categories.
last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll
Entering
finally
play
get him
call,
down
coach
after a
suggestions,
terrific
there are
pickup.
6 categories.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air, it's McCall. It's complete to the left.
Entering
They'll get him
play
on the
call,
ground at the
coach
46, and
suggestions,
it'll be
there
a
are 6
first down.
categories.
And with that one, he's now over
Good
3
fishing.
bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Entering
That
play
defense
call,
pushing
coach
him out of bounds
suggestions,
after
there
a
are 6
short gain.
categories.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Rogers. Put it right on him. Sweet play.
Entering
Good
play
pickup,
call,
and they'll
coach
move the chains with the
suggestions,
first
there
down.
are 6
New
categories.
set of downs after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every 1-minute possible.
Play call, coach
just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. And they fail to hook up on third down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game, but it all comes down to this play right here.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air, it's McCall. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it? Tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 8
The North
categories.
Carolina offense returns to the field.
HD slip
A
screen
pretty
selected.
good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You have 15
the right play
options.
here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering play
I'm a
call,
QB coach,
coach suggestions.
grabbing my
There are
quarterback
6
right away.
categories.
Listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road.
Entering
You are
play
not
call,
done.
coach suggestions.
Well, they're trying to
There are
run
6
the football there,
categories.
just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him out. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
There are 8 categories. You have
1st
15
and goal
options.
as they try to
Inside
jump
zone
on
selected.
top here in overtime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Categories.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
Selected.
The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Formation, there are 8. Inside zone, there are 10 categories. You have 17 options. Empty and inside zone selected.
Here on 3rd and goal in overtime. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Touchdown, UNC! They take the lead here in overtime.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
they know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Touchdown, NC State. They got it in the end zone. Now
entering
a decision
play call,
to make with
coach
a point
suggestions,
after.
there are 6
This is
categories.
like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Entering play call, coach Cog 3 doesn't have mid-blitz 0. Cover 4 quarters.
Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Coach suggestions.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's McCall. Reacted well to the tip and just squeezed the football instead of the turnover. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top.
Entering post screen, you have 7
in the middle,
options.
it's Rogers.
Entering
good job running that
coach
route to get past
there
the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here.
Give cushion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And
trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
Entering play call, concept, there are 8. Coach suggestions, there are 8. Player formation, there are inside zone, there are 10 categories.
Now
you
on
have
1st
17
down,
options. Entering post screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
With a touchdown. From the gun, the running back has it. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Categories. You have 17
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The back goes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They're left with a 3rd and 5 on this opening possession of overtime. They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
AHP dive.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the grab. The desperation 4th down play, and this one is over. one of the best games we've called this season.
Entering
a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here.
Stats is selected.
I could watch these two teams play another